What is up, everybody? My name is Travis, Travis Games, and we are back with another video. Today we are doing a March Madness style tournament, except it's in the NBA, and every single game is only 1 minute long. Yes, you heard me right. Every single game is 1 minute long. Now, obviously, not every game is actually 1 minute long. It's just I'm going to stop the game after 1 minute. And just so you know, injuries are up to date and all that stuff, which means if your team is injured, yeah, it's not going to happen. So, look, like this team, maybe injuries aren't up to date because Dame is out for the rest of the season. Wait, let me see. If I go to the Spurs, is Wemby playing? Okay, Wemby's playing. Never mind. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Look at the starting lineup. See, Wemby's not playing. So I don't know why Dame is still in the lineup. They probably shouldn't fix that yet. But we're going to get right into it. We have the Celtics versus the Wizards. And since there's 30 teams in the NBA, we put two byes, the one seeds in each conference. So we have OKC and Cleveland. And, let's get that started. So it's the 2 seed in the East versus the 16 seed in the East. I'm a Celtics fan. So let's rep the city, Boston. Come on. Let's go. We're going to get a win. We're at TD Garden here. I trust that we're going to beat Washington. I trust that we can do this. Also, the reason why the quality is so bad is just because, again, you can probably see that message at the top. It says low VRAM. All right, here we go. Celtics will start with the ball. Here's Holiday with the ball. Gives it to Brown. Down to Porzingis. Porzingis wide open. Makes the easy lay. All right. Sarr. Gives it to Poole. Poole bringing up the ball. Poole being defended by Holiday. Poole swings it to Sarr. Sarr driving in. Kind of gets a free layup. Misses. Tips it back in. No good. Here goes Brown with the rebound. Brown rushing the court. Gives it up to Holiday. Holiday going to take a three. Does not take it. Gives it to Porzingis. Porzingis out to Tatum. Three-pointer. Bucket. Celtics up by 5. Oh my god, this is a good start for the Celtics, as there's only 20 seconds left, and the Washington Wizards will be eliminated from this tournament, because I don't expect them to win this game. Here's Poole. And this game is over. Washington's going to go down without really a fight. Wow. And there goes Washington. It is game over. The Boston Celtics have won round 1. All right, our next game is going to be between... We're going to do the Eastern Conference, the whole Eastern Conference first, and then the whole Western Conference next. We're only going to do the Eastern Conference for today's video, though. So next we have the New York Knicks versus the Charlotte Hornets. The Knicks are not in the playoffs yet, but they will be soon, and the Hornets are fully eliminated from the playoffs. So let's just do Knicks versus Hornets. We're going to do Knicks, and we got the Hornets. Okay. I expect the Knicks to win this thing, but I think Hornets could be an upset team. I'm not going to doubt them. Alright, let's see what we can get cooking up here. We're in MSG. Alright, it's the Knicks versus the Hornets. And I forgot to mention, we're going to do it like NFL style, where the lowest seed now plays the highest seed. So, or should I do it like that? Because then there wouldn't be as much upsets, but there's more opportunities for good upsets. So we're going to do it NFL style, where the highest seed plays the lowest seed remaining. Here's LaMelo Ball. They got the tip-off. Gives it to Green. Josh Green. Gives it to Ball. LaMelo going in, takes a little midi. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Gives it to McBride. McBride bringing up the ball. Being defended by LaMelo. McBride. Come on, Deuce. Gives it to Anunoby. Back to McBride. McBride leading three. No good. Rebound Towns. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound McBride. 2 offensive rebounds out to Mikal Bridges for 3. Good. That was an intense scene. Also, I said Josh Green. My bad. Is that Josh Green? That's Josh Green. I was just making sure. LaMelo has the ball. I don't watch the Hornets, so gives it to Mark Williams. Oh, him and the Lakers, if you know, you know. Here's Smith. Gives it to Green. Don't diss on the name Josh Smith, even though he just missed. Gives it to McBride. McBride at the top of the key. Well, no, not top of the key. I don't know why I said top of the key. Listen, I'm out of it today. He's dribbling. Has another leaning three. There's an illegal screen from Cat. I knew that before that even popped up on the screen. I was like, oh my god, cat's moving. Oh wait, we already passed a minute through this game. Oh, Knicks win. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to the time. The Knicks have moved on to the next round. I'm hoping we get some upsets soon. Next up, we have the Pacers versus the Nets. Two okay teams, actually. Well, I wouldn't say the Nets are okay. They're pretty bad, but they're not horrible. They're pretty bad, but they're not horrible. Cam Johnson leads this team. He carries. Well, Cam Thomas is pretty good, too. But alright, here we go. I don't know why it's showing me this cutscene. I do not want to see this cutscene. We are here in Indiana for the third game. It's Pacers, Nets. And the Nets are going to grab the rebound. Here's Cam Johnson, gives it to D'Lo. D'Lo being defended by Hallie. D'Lo gonna give it up to Nick Claxton. I don't know why he's showing at the three-point line. Gives it back to D'Lo. D'Lo, bag work, going in, takes a tough, floater type shot. Misses. Rebound, Siakam gives it to Halliburton. Halliburton to Nembhard. Nembhard, tight defense, gives it to Hallie. Hallie being guarded by D'Lo. Good defense, D'Lo. This Nets team got defense. He's kind of giving up that defense. Actually, no, that's pretty good. Yo, he's making him dribble it out. Good job, D'Lo. That's good defense, bro. I did not know D'Lo played defense like that. Tough midi. Good. Halliburton. That was a bad voice crack. My bad. Alright, 10 seconds remaining, pretty much. Well, no, it's more than 15, but still. Gives it to Cam Johnson. This is like a do or go home. They got to do something right now. Nick Claxton sets a screen. Three-pointer for the win. No good. Oh, Nick Claxton almost grabs the rebound, but he can't manage to do it. And the Indiana Pacers are going to move on to the next round. Wow. Next up, we got the Pistons versus the Sixers. Honestly, I could see an upset, but I don't really know if 2K loves the Pistons that much. I mean, Cade's a 92, but still, I don't know. I could see an upset. You know, Maxey, Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes has been balling, man. He might have been the better Luka, honestly. Mavs just traded the second version of Luka. Alright. Bro, can you please stop showing me those cutscenes? That's Tobias Harris. Yo, storyline is crazy. Was that Tobias Harris walking with Embiid? No, I don't know. Yo, I'm gonna have to check the replay on that, but I'm pretty sure that might have been Toby walking with Embiid. If that's true, bro, 2K got them storylines right. Alright, rebound goes to the Pistons. Here's Cade. Being defended by Maxey. Kind of just gives up. Here's Asar. Asar doing nothing. He's literally done nothing. Passes the ball to Cade. Tough pass. Catches it. Why wouldn't you just shoot it there? Oh my god, bro. The 2K AI is stupid. Rebound Maxey. Here's Maxey going in. Free layup. He misses. Oh my goodness. This is the worst matchup I've ever watched. They grab an offensive rebound. Yabusele does not look like that. What is that jumper? No, bro. 2K, dude. 2K. What is that jumper? Also, if there's a tie, we'll just play another minute for overtime. Here's Cade. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson being defended by Yabusele. Thompson, mid-range. Bucket! Pistons are about to win, and we will still see no upsets. Here's Maxey. Oh, no. The way 2K plays, they're not going to shoot a shot. No, you know what? I'll give them until this clock runs out, because this is a close one. Here's Oubre, takes a little midi, no good, and that'll do it. The Pistons are going to win. You know what, this video is chalk. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Next up, we got the Bucks versus the Raptors. Alright, Bucks Raptors. Dame out for the rest of the season, but for some reason, he's still here in 2K. Oh, Raptors are literally just right next to the Pistons, I forgot. Alright, here we go. You know what, honestly, I feel like Bucks ain't that good in 2K. I could see an upset. Neither are the Raptors. The Raptors, nor are they good, but, you know, upset. There's a lot of Raptors fans here. Alright. Tip-off goes to the Bucks. Here's Giannis to Dame. Dame does a little move to start, and here we go. We got a minute to play. Here's Dame. Gets the screen. Well, fake screen, kind of. But Kuzma gets that real screen from Giannis. Giannis, what are you doing? He just set like 2 screens. Gets Dame for the 3-pointer. No good offensive rebound. Giannis gives it to Brook Lopez. Lopez juking out Jakob Poeltl. Has no place to go, and he still misses. Rebound, Jacoby Walter. Walter gives it to Brown. Back to Jacoby. Over to Quickly. Manuel. Over to Barrett. Whoa. Gets the screen from Bertle. Takes the 3-pointer. Good. Oh my god. Here we go. Upset season. They need a 3-pointer. But except I don't think 2K will make them shoot one. Oh my god. Gives it to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince, he's going to need a 3-pointer. They're not going to shoot one. Gives it to Dame. Dame. Top of the key. He needs to shoot a 3-pointer. Oh no, they're not going to shoot one. Yeah, that's game over. It is game over, and the Toronto Raptors have beaten the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. That's our first upset. Next up, it's the Hawks versus the Heat. Also, this video is filmed on March 27th. So, in case, like, some of the rosters aren't updated, and, like, the seeding isn't updated, you know, it's just because we're late. Why does Tyler Hero still have hair? For all I know, Tyler Hero does not look like that. Unless he just grew back hair and I just haven't noticed. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Is it that same guy again? What is this? Yo, was that Jimmy Butler? What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, for all I know, Tyler Hero doesn't have hair. So, 2K. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't know why he still has hair. Alright. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Hawks. Here's Trae Young. Got his big new beard. Being defended by Tyler Hero. Tight defense. Oh, no. Tyler, what was that? And Trae Young, what was that? This is some bad basketball I've had to watch today, folks. Here's Tyler Hero with the ball. Bam. Makes the tough basket. Yikes. Why is my mouse there? I don't want my mouse. Yeah. Get my mouse off the screen, dude. Alright, here we go. Trae Young. It's off the screen now. Young. Dribbling. Tough moves. Young. 3-point line. Kind of dribbling in. Takes a midi. No good, Trae Young. What are you doing? You're bricking your shots. Here's Tyler Hero. Hero gives it to Adebayo. Adebayo. What? Okay, yo, I've seen some bad basketball today. Here's Trae Young. I mean, that was kind of a tough shot. Young for the win, or for the tie. No, my Trae Young. Trae Young. Oh, it'll do it. Oh my goodness, Trae Young. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Oh my goodness, man. Trae Young. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. In the Miami Heat, second straight upset. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, did you see they killed the Warriors the other night? I don't even know how that happened. Alright. We got the Magic versus the Bulls for our final game of the first round in the Eastern Conference. Low-key, give me Magic by a lot, bro. Well, no, not by a lot, because these are short games. But if this was a full sim game, I'd take the Magic. I don't know. 2K does love them Bulls. 2K does love them Bulls. Also, this video idea is from King of the Fourth Quarter. Pretty much the GOAT of 2K Sports, except for Danny 2K. Obviously, he's my GOAT. But, you know, King of the Fourth Quarter. Why are we watching the national anthem? Anyways, King of the Fourth Quarter and Danny 2K are literally the two GOATs of the 2K world. So, you know, this is inspired by his video. Except, I wanted to try it differently, because normally to do this type of stuff, you would have to do simulations. But I like this more, where, like, we're doing it in the one quarter. Plus, I want to be somewhat creative. Alright, rebound goes to the Bulls. I'm telling you, man, this Bulls team's scary in 2K, bro. 2K loves them Bulls. Here we go. Kobe White has the ball in the corner. Gives it to Josh Giddey. Giddey, deep three. Not really deep, but I don't know why I said that. Misses KCP rebound. KCP over to Franz. Franz kind of getting locked up. Takes a midi. Nope. Rebound, Giddey. Here's Gideon to Kobe White. Kobe White going in. Tough basket. Still makes it with a defender in his face. And that might be a game. I don't know. Magic are going to have to score in 20 seconds. The shot clock is the exact time of our buzzer, pretty much. It's just a couple second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Or a couple like milliseconds. Paulo has the ball. Why? No, Paulo, and that will do it. The Chicago Bulls were our third straight upset. I told you, man, do not mess with them Bulls. Do not mess with them Bulls. All right, here we go. Cavs are having their first appearance. They are going to be playing the Toronto Raptors. Ooh, this is going to be a good matchup, Loki. I feel like I can see this going out of the way. It's probably going to go to the Cavs, though. On the Cavs home court, you know what I mean? I think this is probably going to go to Cleveland, but I don't really know. This could be a good one. Here we go. We're in Cleveland. Cleveland got the first round bye, but, you know, might not last forever. Their pride of joy might not last forever. Cavs grab the tip-off. Here's Darius Garland taking it slow to start. He knows we don't have a lot of time, right? Darius finds Evan Mobley to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell going in. Has a... Oh, my God, bro. Donovan Mitchell. That is a superhero. I, for some reason, had a feeling he was going to dunk it. Good Lord, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. Spider. What a dunk. Oh, my God. All right. Here's Emmanuel quickly, gives it to Jacoby Walter. Walter back to quickly at the top of the key. What the? Pulls up with the most random shot ever. Max Strus rebounds. Strus over to Donovan Mitchell. Are we going to see it again? Gives it to Darius Garland. Garland kind of got a free shot. Still misses. Here's Scotty Barnes. Here we go. Gives it to Scotty. Oh my God, this is intense. Scotty has a chance to send it to overtime or even take the lead and win this game. Here we go. Will it go to overtime? No, we have no overtime games, and Cleveland is going to win, man. Oh my God, that Donovan Mitchell dunk was nasty. Next up, we got the Celtics versus the Heat. Ooh, rivalry. Celtics Heat. Rivalry season. Nope, don't want to do that. All right, here we go. Heat versus Celtics. Come on. All right. You know what? Come on, Celtics. Celtics pride, man. We're going all the way. I trust it. We'll find out tomorrow who goes all the way. Are y'all excited for the games? Listen, man. I had like some diagnostic thing today. I was gonna watch the games after the diagnostic, but then I remembered games aren't on until 7 tonight, which is really stupid. All right, here's Wiggins with the ball. Wiggins of the Higgins gives it to Adebayo. No, it's Higgins of the Wiggins. My bad. Here's Adebayo. I thought he was about to take a three. Goes in, kind of has it free on his friend Tatum, but still misses. Good defense by Tatum, kind of, at the end there. Gives it up to Brown. Brown to Porzingis. Wide open Porzingis. There we go, guys. Come on, guys. I thought this game was about to be over when Bam kind of had that free lane there, but Tatum picks himself back up. Here's Hero being defended by Holiday. Hero kind of trying to drive, but good defense by Holiday. That's one of the best defenders in the NBA. Misses, rebound Brown, and that should do it. Here's JB. Yeah, that'll do it, probably. Celtics are going to move on to the conference finals. No. This is like, I don't know what this would be. Tatum, tough shot, no good, and that is it. The Boston Celtics are going to be moving on to the next round. No upsets in this round yet. We have the Knicks versus the we have Knicks versus Bulls, right? Knicks Bulls. I should probably be writing this down somewhere. Alright, Knicks versus Bulls. Yo, wait a minute. When we load into this game, as this game is like going on and stuff, I might... Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get a piece of paper so I can write this down. Alright, now I just kind of gotta... I didn't even grab a pen. I didn't even grab a pen. Alright, I got a pen. We're back. And Knicks grabbed the rebound. I'm gonna write this, low-key. Here's McBride. McBride has it, gives it to Towns. Towns, three-pointer to start. That was quick. No good. Rebound, Kobe White. Here's Kobe. Being defended by Bridges. White gives it to Ball. Ball dribbling backwards. What's he doing? Gives it to Matas Buzelis. Buzelis gives it to Giddey. Giddey deep line. I don't know what they're about to do here. They're going to have to make some tough dribbles, or he's about to shoot that. Here's it to Vucevic. Vucevic is about to take a shot, isn't he, from there? I don't know. That was weird. Vucevic misses. Rebound, Towns. Are we going to get our first overtime game, or is someone going to score? Here's Bridges. Bridges being defended by Kobe White. Kind of shakes him off. No good. Rebound, Bridges. No good. Offensive rebound, Bridges again. Gives it. Oh, my God. Miles McBride! Oh, Miles McBride, man! Oh my God, bro! Miles McBride has been the storyline of this series, and that will do it. I'm gonna let it sim out because it's close. Giddey! Oh my God, what is that? Nope. And we are going to see the Knicks advancing after Miles McBride is the storyline here. Oh my God, folks! All right, wait, hold on. I gotta write some of this down so we Man, my pen isn't really working. Eastern. And we got Western. Alright, so we got Bye. We got, wait a minute. I don't know. Yo, I'm gonna do this later. I'll figure that one out later. But, alright, let's see who we got here. I want to bore you all of that. We have the Pacers versus the Pistons to end off this round. Pacers Pistons. That'll be a good one. Yo, this low-key might be a real playoff series in real life. This will be good. I think I'm gonna take the Pacers winning this one, which means we would have 4 seeds advancing. Chalk. We have the top 4 seeds advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be, again, chalk. So I kind of want the Pistons to win. Even though I do like the Pacers a bit. I kind of want the Pistons to win. That'd be fun. Here's Cade. Cade. Gonna give it to, Thompson. Asar. Cade, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Siakam. Siakam to Nembhard. Nembhard. Fast pace. Going in still. Gets the layup. Kind of tough defense. Rebound, Miles Turner. Miles Turner kicks it out. Neesmith, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Thompson. We've had a lot of offensive rebounds. Here's Asar. Kind of struggling. That's good defense right there. That is awesome defense. Why does Aaron need... What just happened? What just happened? I just looked away for 1 second. Wait. What just happened? Wait a minute. I need to see this. Because I was paying attention. Because my man Aaron Neesmith's hair looked gray from that camera angle. I ain't even lying to you. Wait a minute. What happened? So Asar takes the shot. No good. Rebound kind of just falls out of bounds. Pistons ball. Alright. But Jabari Walker's hairs look gray. Y'all can't tell me that. He's like guarding Asar Thompson. Asar Thompson's got to get it in. He gets it to Hardaway. Hardaway over to Thompson. Thompson, deep three-pointer. Tobias Harris! It's him! He's him! Oh my God, Tobias! 76ers should have paid the bag. Sixers should have paid the bag. Toby is about to send his team to the next round in an upset. Bro, everyone's hair looks gray on the Pistons. Here's Halliburton. That'll do it. Game over, and the Pistons will secure an upset. They are moving on again, bro. The Pistons, man. Here we go. They are the team to look out for. And we have them playing in our next game, too. Just over-tiring the Pistons. We have them playing against Cleveland here. This will make for an exciting one. I think it will. Except showing what happened when the Cavs played their last game, I wouldn't be too sure. So, here we go. In Cleveland, man. Oh, my God. This is intense. We're down to the final 4 in the Eastern Conference. So, technically, this would be like the Elite 8. Cavs grab the Reeb. Here goes Donovan Mitchell, who has it. Gives it to Evan Mobley. Wide open slammer. There we go. What the? I did not even know the fans could get the ball like that. Oh, well, I knew that, but still, that was just weird. Here's Cade. Gives it to Toby. Toby hit the tough shot to secure their win in the Sweet 16. Here's Thompson. Asar. Darvin Hams. Or no, that. Yeah, Darvin Ham's telling him to make some moves. No good. Rebound, Allen. Here goes Garland. Garland, full court pass practically to Max Strus. Down to Donovan Mitchell. Wait, why did I say Darvin? Is Darvin Ham their coach or am I tripping? Cavs are going to win this game, but is Darvin Ham their coach or am I tripping? I don't know anything about coaches. That's like the one thing about basketball I don't know. I don't know things about coaches. If y'all know about coaches, y'all weird, I swear. I'm pretty sure it's Darvin Ham. No, it's JB Bickerstaff. I did know that. I don't know why I said Darvin Ham. I literally knew that. Oh, are y'all going to watch the MLB tonight? I'm going to probably watch it. I'm going to watch the Red Sox, probably. Anyways, I don't know why I thought that was Darvin Ham. Alright, anyways, Cavs are going to win this game unless we see some miracle happen. Here's Cade. Cade. Going to give it to Thompson. Thompson. I hope we don't get 1 and 2. Well, we're going to because the Celtics are obviously going to win. And that will do it. Game over. The Cleveland Cavaliers are moving on to the Final Four. Chalk. Chalk, man, chalk. Alright. Celtics, Knicks, man. Celtics have killed the Knicks in every single game they've played. Not even close. The opening night game was just crazy, bro. Celtics were popping off, man. They were about to break the all-time three-point record. But for some reason, they couldn't make a shot to save their life. Yo, I don't know why I said Darvin Ham. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, here we go. Miles McBride has the ball. Being defended by Holiday. Holiday, kind of tight. Not yet. Gives it to Bridges. Bridges out of the three-point line. Anunoby has it. Remember when Tatum dunked on Anunoby pretty much? Here's Bridges. Being defended by Derek White. Come on, D. White. Come on, D. White. Rebound goes to Derek, too. Oh, my God. Derek, pass to Brown. Brown had a wide open three-pointer. I don't know why he ain't taking that. He takes a tough shot over 2 defenders. That rolls in. Jaylen Brown, that might have just secured the win against New York. I mean, there's like 24 seconds left, but now I secured it. Here's Josh Hart. Remember, these will be our final 2 teams in the East. It's Cavs versus someone else. Here's Towns. Towns has it. Gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby to Hart. Josh Hart needs to make something happen or else this game's over. Josh Hart got to take a shot. Mid-range. No good, and we will not see an overtime game. Man, I just want to see an overtime game, and we are going to see the Celtics advance, man. 1-2 seed chalk. Except I did want the Celtics to win, which means we are setting up Celtics versus Cavs. Chalk. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see, like, Celtics versus, like, Bucks or something, or, like, Celtics versus Pistons, or Celtics versus an upset team. You know what I mean? I wanted to see them against the Pistons. That would have been awesome, man. Alright, here we go. This is the Final Four. Whoever wins this matchup will move on to play the winner of tomorrow's video in our national championship game. In our national championship game, I feel like... Yeah, we'll do 1 minute. Alright, here we go. Porzingis gives it to Tatum. Also, the national championship is tomorrow. Or no, maybe we'll make it to Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Derek White has the ball. D. White. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum, deep three. Bucket! Jason Tatum starts off strong in Cleveland with the tough, deep three-pointer, man. Now, I don't think I'm going to do it on Saturday, because that game would only take 1 minute. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Gets a screen from Jared Allen. Pulls it for a bucket! Oh, my God! Band for band right now, bro. Here's Holiday, bringing it up the court. Being defended by Darius. Garland playing tight defense on Holiday, kind of sets back a bit. Gives it to Brown, another three-pointer. Why are we only taking threes? Oh no, please, come on, Celtics, just hold out. We want overtime or something. I don't know, please, just hold out. Max Strus to Mitchell, three-pointer, he's kind of open. Oh my God, we're gonna have overtime. We're going to overtime, baby. We are going to overtime. Overtime, you know what? Overtime's only 30 seconds. Pretty much sudden death right now. Gives it to Brown. Here's Brown. Finds Tatum. I knew Tatum was open. He's being defended by Garland. Gets double teamed. Switches on. Finds Derek White. Derek White to Porzingis. Porzingis kind of open. Makes the shot with 13 seconds left. Oh my God. Cavs got to rush. There's 10 seconds left. They're not going to get a shot off. And Celtics are about to win our Eastern Conference. Oh my God, bro. I'll let them play this out because, again, this is a close game. And we went to overtime. Three-pointer. No good. I was about to crash out if he made that 3-pointer and they won. Donovan Mitchell, man, oh man, 1 for 3. Except he did have that tough 3-pointer, which was their only basket. And the Boston Celtics are winners in the Eastern Conference. They are moving on to the Natty to play our winner of tomorrow's video. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next. See you guys in the next one. Peace.